The creator, Gareth Edwards, who directed Rogue one of my favorites of the Star Wars solo movies. He haven't done anything in almost 7 years. He's been involved in FX. He knows what he directed. He knows the special effects. This is a new, complete story. We don't have many sci-fi's new IPs. They are based on one story, or based on a comic book, or based on another film, but we don't have many new stories. And as a matter of fact, in the past 20, 35 years, how many sci-fi's are really original? This one's one. So, it's gonna be good. I saw the previews and I said, whoa, that looks good. They're not a big star. Even so, John Washington is, Denzel Washington's son, who the last big movie it was with Christopher Nolan, Tenet. But other than that, they're not big names. Can they carry a box office? Can the creator be good to do that? I'm a sci-fi maniac. I love sci-fi. This is my crap. I've been waiting for this movie for a long time when I find out they're going to be big. Is it going to be good? To waste your time? To waste your money? Or just go back to Netflix and try to find something else? I'm Frankie D. You're in your reviews. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like if you can. As you notice, I haven't been in a while. Almost 4 weeks since the last movie I review. Why? Because the last 4 weeks, they're most of it crap. Or they are some horror movies that... And then there are some that says, they're okay, but nobody's going to go see it. And they didn't. The box office is dying the last couple of weeks. And this is 2 movies coming out this week. You're going to have the other review on the next one in the next couple of days. But they're nothing interesting. A lot of because the strikes, it's just, or the actors and the writers, it's just all the movies being just postponed or delayed or just on hold. But the creator, I've been waiting for this movie. When I saw the first original preview, I said, whoa. And I saw it last night in IMAX. Just exclusive IMAX a day before. I came late last night. I had to work all day. So now I had to do the review, which starts today on Thursday. And one of the things I can tell you, I am going to say a lot of things, but then we're going to say it's a lot about AI. We've been doing a lot of stuff about AI. I talk about the future. I think it's set up around 40 years from now, 2065. And the future doesn't look so crazy. And I say, whoa, it's still understandable that it's going to be only 40 years. This is a movie that can be compared with Blade Runner, one of my originals, probably best sci-fi of all time. And it's going to be a little bit of Terminator. It's going to be a little bit... there are a lot of little movies. But because this is original, Gary Edwards is who created, wrote it, and directed it. Because he had a past in sci-fi and in FX, he knew how to budget this movie. This movie cost $80 million. When I find out it was $80 million, I say, oh, I wonder how it's going to be. And when I saw it in IMAX, thank God I saw it in IMAX, it's no way in the world this guy produced this movie and make this movie and the way it looks for $80 million. This guy is genius. I mean, all the studios should line up now and take a ticket to try to get the contract with this guy. How the heck this guy make a $200 million look, maybe more, cost $80 million? Because he was smart. He shot the shot that need to be shot and special effects. He didn't waste time. He didn't waste money. He knew exactly every frame that need to be shot. And this is the work you guys had to do. This is what I'm going to use. That's it. The story is great. The story is AI is just being produced with a lot of robots and sci-fis, and they just try to control the world. Why? Because an accident happened 10 years ago that was supposed to be an accident, that all the AIs knew LA, Los Angeles, and she's killed millions of people. So now there are two, the new Asia, they allow all the AIs and like all the robots and work freely with the people. And then you have the United States. They don't say anything about the rest of the world, but they take one against them. But there's one weapon that's been created. They say they call the creator. And then that can kill the big machine that they have in the air that just allow them to destroy all the AIs. So they got this guy from retirement and just try to look for the creator. You see this in the previews. I don't tell you any spoiler. You know me, I don't talk about spoilers. And the creator find out that it's a kid. But now they become a target to kill him and try to protect him. Look, that's it. That's all I'm going to tell you. Alison Sweeney, it is a who we know her for so many comedies and so many dramas. She played the villain here. Jesus Christ. She is insanely good and she is a biatch. I mean, really, you just don't want to deal with this. But to make it short, this is a sci-fi movie with a great story. It's 2 hours. It looks stunning. If you can see it, this is a movie you see in the theater and they appreciate it in the biggest screen possible. With a great sound, because they got great honors, the soundtrack, the music. It's not like wow, but it fit perfect in the movie. The cinematography was stunning, but the special effects, it looks so real, so clear, so perfect. Every shot, it looks, and sometimes you say, wow, how he did this for this money. I mean, wow. And I see a lot of movies. How? We still don't know. Someday maybe we're going to do an interview and say, hey, this is the secret. Don't waste money. This is it. But the movie is 2 hours. Is it worth it to see in the theater? And this is a problem here. Is it worth it? Is it must go? Is it go? Don't go? Oh my God, this is a must go, guys. If you like sci-fi, go and watch it. If you like good movies, go and watch it. If you like special effects, space, futuristic movie, go and watch it. If you want to see something else, that they see a repeat of Barbie or whatever it is in the theater for the past 2 months, there's nothing new, go and watch it. Go to see the movie and you're going to love it. The end, they could have gone 2 ways. They could have gone the Hollywood way, they just do a different ending, or just the story way, in the way he wanted. I like the ending. I'm sorry, I don't know, maybe some people didn't like the ending. I love the ending. I think it was great. I think it was perfect. I gotta tell you, this is one of the few movies, and you know that most of the times I say, 10-15 minutes short would be better. I don't know, I think 10 or 15 minutes more would be great. I think to work in a few other stories that we just got a little bit, I wonder what happened. Pero de verdad, it's a must go. It's a must go in the theater. Please go and support this movie. The problem that this movie doesn't have a major actor. And this could be a problem in the box office. It could be bomb. It could be, I hope not. But the 2 movies releasing today, it could go to the box office because the economy in the United States and around the world is bad. But the economy in the United States is getting worse. The gas prices are going over the roof, the highest ever in the history, over $6.50. I mean, everything's going up. The prices are going up. Just, if you can't get a matinee, if you can't get it cheap, if you get it pass, go to the 99-cent store, get some candy, and just sneak it in, get a soda in the backpack, whatever it is, and go and see the movie, because this is worth it to see in the theater. Yes, you can see in streaming probably in 3 or 4 or 5 weeks because that's the way it goes now. But this is the kind of movie you would love to see in the theater. You would appreciate the cinema, the really cinema style that this guy did. It's absolutely worth it. It's a must go. It's a must watch. It's a must go and see in the theater. Are you agree with me? Give me a like. If you don't, tell me why. What happened? You bored? You were tired? You fall asleep? What is it? Give me down. Until the next time. Soon I'm gonna give you in one day one more review on another movie that's coming out and a few video games that are coming out right now that I'm working on it. Until the next time, support your movie theaters, support your TV shows, support your video games, and support me. Just hit my Facebook Yoda and subscribe my other views here. Until the next time. Stay safe. Thank you. Go and see the creator. Ciao.